There's more of us than there are of them. And that is true. And while that is true, it only matters if the more of us than there are of them act. Right? I don't ever get on here to fearmonger. I don't believe in it. I mean, I can't imagine telling everyone we're effed and then lead them into battle. Because who would want to go into battle? Like, there's no hope. Get out there. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. So I work on keeping people's nervous systems calm, keeping their health good, to prepare for what we need to do. But we are going to have to do it as soon as possible. So when I watch those people, in San Francisco fighting back, and I see the people out in on those farms, and they were chucking those bricks, like, I have watched that video 100 times. Ooh, I'm a peaceful protester. You know what I'm saying? Like, I led a protest once. And it was against people in the Mormon church, and this thing that went down with the IRS, and I had to stop some criminals. So I asked people to join me, and we picketed in front of a church. Police were there, and cars jumped the curb, tried to hit us. Mormons are very nice people. Anyway, it's a long story. It's a fabulous story. It's a one-of-a-kind story. But I had to go do it. I couldn't sit on, well, there's more of us than there are of them. We're right and they're wrong. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys. I still had to go put my ass on the line. So there's two things I want you to think about when I say that. One is, well, no, three. One, you have to be in action. Okay, you can't just walk around like, don't worry, there's more of us than there are of them. That's like a self-soothing thing, which is fine. But it also has to be like knowledge you use. You don't want something to like delude yourself into like this false reality of, oh, I mean, there's just more of us than them, so, it'll be fine. Like, that's not responsible. The other thing is, I'm making a menace kit that I've showed you, well, I've started to talk about, and I'm going to show you. So I'm getting like a duffel bag for it. I've shown you about 5 or 6 things I've gotten, and now I'm starting to add things that will take out tires, windows. But if they were hurting people, that would stop them in whatever form that may be. So, like I said, I'm all for peaceful protests until I'm not leading people in there to get the crap beat out of them. Like, okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. Okay, so my bag will have things like that. For some people, that may not be what you're comfortable with, but mine will have stuff to share. I hope a lot of you will do the same, and I'll show you what those things are. And then the last thing I'm going to say is, when I've gone in to do the things I've done, which I get, most people would not do the things that I do. But when I go in to do them, I have no feeling that I will lose. I could lose, but when you believe you will win, your brain helps you win. If you don't believe you're going to win and you go in like, oh God, oh no, it impacts your brain and how you act. But when I go in to deal with a mission, to take someone down, whatever, I have full belief I will win. And I win. I win in ways people would go, you did what? I will win. I am committed to winning because I am there to protect people. I'm not there to hurt people. I'm there to protect people. So whatever I have to do, I believe I have to do it, and I will do it. And I do not back down. Like, I'm your worst fucking nightmare. So while I seem very nice on here, I'm friendly. Honey Badger is the second part of my name. You guys got to adopt that attitude. Like, we're going to win, and we're going to not stop until we win. And the sooner we act, the better. See other people lose and things I win because they hesitate for so long. Well, I don't know. I don't know. They want everyone's approval. They want, do you think we should do this? Do you want? I just fucking go do it. Now, that's not as easy here because, that's me versus, 10 men by myself. That doesn't make sense. And I've had people go in groups with me to do the things that I've done. But I'm the person to go, okay, we're fucking going. Like, once it clicks, that's done. And I will not stop. And that is the mentality everyone has to adopt here. It will make you feel better. It'll make you feel stronger. It'll make you go from feeling hunted and afraid to being the hunter, and they should be afraid. You can look at it like, we're trapped in here with them. No, they're trapped in here with us. The radical crazy left. We're about to show you the radical crazy left. And I'm not talking about to the followers. They're trapped in a cult. I don't fault them for that. I was raised in one. I do not fault them for that. It still hurts, but I don't fault them for it. There's no choice in it. You don't choose to be in a cult. You don't choose to be blinded by those things. No one does. That's never happened. But the leadership, ICE, police, my uncle was LAPD. I know exactly what they are. So, you've got to start adopting those mentalities. Be the hunter. It's bad for them to be in here with us. So you have to start flipping those around, and you have to start believing in yourself and believing that we will win. You have to do that. You can't talk yourself out of this. And we can 100% do this together. But when I see those people out there throwing those bricks, like I want 5,000 people on there. Like when I saw those trucks taking off down there, I'm like, why are the tires still operating? Why aren't there people lining down there? And I understand it's like we can't all get out there every time, but like we have to be ready and prepared to join those things and bring things that will help. Let's get going.